the SM Astro channel. Sun is going to be transiting in the Taurus sign on 15th of May 2025 and it will remain here till 15th of June 2025. During this period, it will be transiting the Kritika constellation till May 24th, Rohini constellation till 8th of June, and Mrigashira nakshatra till the end of this transit. Let us understand the effect of this transit for each ascendant and rising sign. As usual, we shall begin with the Aries ascendant. For Aries ascendant, Sun rules your 5th house and is transiting in your 2nd house of family, wealth and speech. This is the time when through your intelligence, through your IQ levels, through your skills, artistic abilities, talents and college level education, you can grow your finances. Finance will become an important key factor during this transit. Sun being in the 2nd house will bring your finances and family matters into limelight. This is the time when you can also gain from speculative activities in stock markets. However, this is not a financial advice as I am not a financial expert, but still purely on the basis of this period suggests there can be gains from stock markets as well. A lot depends, however, on your natal chart and your running dashas. With Sun in the 2nd house, your speech, your communication will have a tint of pride, arrogance, and there can be some ego issues as well. As long as you can avoid arrogance and ego in your communication, this Sun will benefit you with good results. You're also likely to enjoy royal food and enjoy well presented food. With Sun aspecting the 8th house, there can be victories in court cases. You can also defeat your enemies, defeat some small time diseases that you may have been facing. Overall, this is an excellent transit for you, and those who are involved in ancestral business can also gain a lot during this period. Those involved in food business can also do quite well. For Taurus ascendants, Sun rules your 10th house and is transiting in your 1st house. With Sun in the 1st house, you are prone to ego issues and arrogance as well. As long as you keep these two vices in check, this Sun will benefit you with very good results. 4th house is the house of happiness and sukh, and this planet is transiting in your lagna, which means this is a period of comfort and happiness. Your overall immunity will also improve. Mother will play a vital role in your life. Mother can become very important for you. Properties and vehicles will also benefit you. There can also be a purchase of new home or a new vehicle during this period. Public will also support you if you are looking to gather any kind of public support. If you are a politician or you're looking to work with the government or already working with the government, then also this is a very good phase for you. The 7th aspect of this Sun falls on your 7th house, and which can create some ego issues in marriage and with business partners as well. Keep your ego in check, and this Sun will bless you with very good results. For Gemini ascendants, Sun rules your 3rd house and is transiting in the 12th house. The 12th house is the Marankarak Sthan of Sun, and Sun normally does not perform quite well here. In any case, any planet going into 12th house is not at all good news. This is the period when your efforts can be wasted. You might have to work twice or thrice for the same thing. You might have to repeat yourselves more than once. Your efforts may not be recognized. There can be some troubles in short distance travels as well. However, on the positive side, Sun will bring into limelight your investments and your donations. The charitable things that you do for the society, all of those can come under limelight. Your relations with younger siblings can go for a toss. Your relations with your neighbor can also be negatively affected during this period. Keep these in mind and avoid ego issues with your neighbors as well. With the 7th aspect falling on the 6th house, there can be offers from foreign or from distant lands for some of you during this period. Sun will also help you conquer some enemies during this time. However, be careful of your health. For Cancer ascendant, Sun rules your 2nd house and is transiting in the 11th house. This combination of the 2nd and 11th house is an excellent Raj Yoga in terms of finance and wealth. Through your communication, speech, you can grow your income. You can look for promotions during this time. You can look for salary increment. You can look for increase in sales and overall wealth during this period. With Sun in the 11th house, your family can also gain. You can Also benefit from ancestral business. People who are in ancestral business will gain during this period. People will also gain from their bosses. The bosses will also be supportive of you during this time. Your father's advice will also benefit you a lot during this period. With Sun in the 11th house, your friend circle, your social network can be under limelight and you can be quite popular among them. As long as you are speaking with intent, speaking without arrogance, your position in your friend circle and in society can gain during this period. The seventh aspect of this Sun falls on your fifth house, which will improve your digestion, which will also provide college students an opportunity for studies at far lands. Your love relations can also improve. You can also convert your love relation into love marriage during this period. Overall digestion and stomach can also see improvement during this period. Overall, this is a very good transit for you. For Leo ascendants, your Lagna Lord Sun is transiting in your 10th house. Sun here gets directional strength. The planet here clearly knows what it wants to do. It is an excellent time for career. Keep your focus on career. Keep your mind focused on career. Be very hardworking during this period and you can stand to gain a lot. With Sun in the 10th house, you can also expect support from your father, your gurus, your elders, your seniors, and your bosses. Strict discipline is required. Be disciplined in career the same way as Sun is. Be punctual in matters of career, and the Sun will benefit you a lot. The seventh aspect of Sun falls on your fourth house, and you can also stand to gain from properties and vehicles and also gather public support during this time. Especially for those who are looking to work with the government, who wants to apply for government job, government tenders, government contracts, or are already working with the government, this is an excellent time for you. For politicians also, this is a good time to gather public support. Any dealings with government can benefit you during this time. For Virgo ascendants, Sun rules your 12th house and is transiting in your 9th house. The 12th house lord going anywhere in the chart is not good news. Now this Sun going into 9th house can cause relationship issues with father, can also cause health issues to father. There can be some medical expenses on father. There can be some expenses on religious tours, on religious functions. You can also plan a long distance journey or long distance religious tour with your family during this time. With Sun's aspect falling on the third house, your efforts can be wasted. You may feel that your efforts have gone futile. You haven't reaped the rewards as you must for your efforts. With Sun in the ninth house, your Bhagya will also face some hurdles during this time. It is recommended to do some donations if you can, especially for religious activities and dharmic places during this period. Especially when Sun is in Kritika Nakshatra for the initial period of this transit. Avoid being critical of the government, avoid being critical of religion. Speak well of your religion and speak well of others' religion as well. Try to avoid in fact, if possible, try to avoid speaking at all in matters of religion and dharma during this period, or else it can cause some problems for you. For Libra ascendants, Sun rules your 11th house and transiting in your 8th house. Primarily, this is not good news for relations with elder siblings and with friend circle and with society in general. Some of your secrets can be under limelight. There can be some obstacles in income. There can be some hurdles in income. If you are looking to change your job, do not do so during this period. With Sun in 8th house, father's health can also be a matter of concern. Your investments and your insurance papers can also demand some extra attention from you during this period. With Sun aspecting your second house, there can be some arrogance, ego, and pride in your communication. Try to avoid this, otherwise, Sun will give you more malefic and negative effects during this transit. Your food habits can also change. You may demand a lot more of royal food, well presented food during this time. With Sun's transit in the 8th house, income can see some obstacles and there can be some sudden problems. Try to avoid getting into risky ventures during this time. When Sun is in Kritika Nakshatra for the initial period of this transit, avoid being critical of your friends and your society in general, or else relations can take a serious hit during this time. Chant the Bij mantra of Surya, which is Om Grini Suryaya Namah 180 times daily in the morning. Offer water to Lord Surya to reduce the negative effects of this transit. For Scorpio ascendants, Sun rules your 10th house and is transiting in your 7th house. This is the time to gain from partnerships from spouse. Your spouse can be a lucky charm during this period. You can also benefit from partnerships. You can see an increase in sales, increase in your daily income if you are self-employed. If you are looking to market your product, if you are looking to advertise your business, launch a new product, market your brand, or if you are in sales and marketing field, then this is a good time for during this transit. With Sun in the seventh house, there can be some ego issues in marriage and with business partners as well. And also, Sun is aspecting your first house, so your overall personality can see some changes. There can be some lot more of pride and arrogance in your demeanor during this time. Try to be polite. Try to deal with your partners in a humble and proper way, and you can benefit from them. Look to market your products. Look to launch your new products during this period. Overall, this is a good period as long as you keep your ego in check. For Sagittarius ascendants, Sun rules your ninth house and is transiting in your sixth house. Now, ninth house Lord going into sixth house is never good news for the house it owns. So there can be problems with father. Father can face some serious health issues during this period. Sun is the natural significator of father, and for in your case, Sun also rules the ninth house, the house of father. Now, this Lord going into sixth house can spell trouble for father. There can be health issues with father. There can be some relationship issues with father during this period. However, if you are looking for a new job or looking to grow in your current profession, then this is a good time for you. Luck will favor you. Luck will be by your side. If you're looking for a better job prospect, then do so during this time. However, in the present office scenario, try to avoid ego issues with your co-workers. There can be some ego issues with co-workers which can spoil the office environment for you. If you are battling through any court cases, then this is the time to ensure that your hearings are done during this period, that is between 15th of May and 15th of June, as the sun provides you with a better chance of victory in court cases. If you have been battling any short-term diseases, also those matters can be resolved during this period. However, do take a bit care of your digestion and stomach during this period. With the seventh aspect of the sun falling on the 12th house, there can be some expenses on father, on medical expenses. There can be some tours, long distance tours. There can be some job offers from foreign or distant lands. Chant the Surya Bij Mantra Om Greeny Surya Nama 108 times daily in the morning to reduce the negative effects, and this will also help your father's health during this time. For Capricorn ascendants, Sun rules your 8th house and is transiting in your 5th house. 8th house Lord going anywhere is not good news for the house it is transiting into. Now, in your case, with the 8th house Lord going in this 5th house, this can indicate problems with children. You can have some ego issues with children. You can have some fights and arguments with children. For ladies who are expecting, you need to be extra careful and take extra care of your health. With Sun in the 5th house, there can be some relationship issues as well. For those of you who are in a love affair or love relationship, can face some issues, obstacles, hurdles, fights and arguments with your loved ones during this period. Now, this is not the time to keep secrets with your partner. Do not do things behind their back, or it can lead to breakup kind of situation as well, especially when Sun is in Kritika Nakshatra during the initial part of this transit. Now, during the initial parts of this transit, some of you can be very critical of your children and loved ones. You may feel like criticizing them for their behavior, for their habits, but try to avoid doing so during the first few days of this transit, or else it will only dampen your relations with them. With the seventh aspect falling on the 11th house, there can be some obstacles and hurdles in income as well. There can be some sudden issues. Try to avoid any kind of speculative activities. There are more chances of losses than profit during this time. However, this is not a financial advice, as I am not a financial expert. However, purely going by transit, the transits suggest that there are more chances of losses than profit in speculative and stock market activities during this time. However, a lot depends on your natal chart, but if you do not wish to consult, if you want to follow the advice of planets in transit as only, then my advice to you is that avoid any investments in stock markets and speculative activities during this time, and also take care of your stomach, eat healthy during this period. Avoid ego issues with your friends, or else there can be troubles in society and with friend circle as well. For Aquarius ascendants, Sun rules your 7th house and is transiting in your 4th house, which means there can be comfort and happiness from marriage and business partners, as long as you are avoiding ego issues at home. Situation at home can be very good, peaceful, as long as ego issues are avoided. You can also look to grow your career during this time. You can also look to gather public support for your business, which means this is the right time to advertise your product, advertise your business, do some sales and marketing for your product, your business. If you want to launch a new product, again, this is a very good time for you. Your business can see an overall increase in sales, increase in profits during this time. The seventh aspect of Sun also falls on the house of career and again further amplifies this particular theme of this transit. With Sun in the fourth house, you can also gain from properties and vehicles during this period. Overall, this is the time when you should focus on your career and look to grow your career. For Pisces ascendants, Sun rules your sixth house and is transiting in your third house. There can be some changes and transformations in your jobs during this time. Some of you may change your job or company during this period. With Sun in the third house, however, this is a good time to pick up a new hobby, make some income from hobbies. You can also look to restructure your loans or make some changes to your loans during this period. With Sun in third house, this is a good time for book writers, authors, and for people dealing in historical things, antique things. You can look to gain during this period. The seventh aspect of the Sun falls on the ninth house and can cause some expenses in religious tools, some expenses on father's health as well during this period. There can be some ego issues with neighbors and younger siblings during this period. Uh, Keep your stomach in check. There can be some digestion issues as long as Sun is in your third house. I hope you guys liked the video. Please do like and share it with your friends and family. Do subscribe to the SM Astro channel. Remain connected. Please leave a feedback on the comment section. And thank you so much for watching.